Okay, so what we're going to do is look at some of the different qualities of these brushes. Now, a lot of I have a tendency to prefer rounds with watercolor. As you can see, these are some of my favorite brushes to start with. I have like one flat, and it's a big one, and then all the other ones I like rounds. That's also something that comes out of just personal practice and preference that you develop over time. With watercolors, I like rounds over flats. With oil painting, I like flats over rounds. Go figure. Um, but for me, with watercolor, I can get a lot more range with a round than I can with a flat. That being said, I'm going to show you how to even make lines with this that aren't just the width of it. We'll start off kind of like, I'll just start off with a kind of a system here. Let's see, I've got a 1, a 3, a 4, and oh, 2 8s. Okay, so I'm gonna, here we have, a kind of numeric range of brushes. Let's see, I also have a 10. Okay, so there's you've got a lot of range. There's also some different types of brushes here. Oh, I already have a 4 in there. Okay, well, that one's synthetic, so we'll keep that. I also have a 0. Yeah. Wait, I need the magnifying glass for that one. A little 0 there. Look at that tiny little brush. I barely ever use that thing. Some people use some brushes that are this small too often and don't switch up. What I would recommend as a solid size brush to start with would be somewhere between a 4 round and a 6. This you guys, I'm really sorry, but it sounds like a tree just fell on my studio. I gotta go check this out.
Yeah,
Okay?
go check that out.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. I'll be right back. There's somebody sawing something, and it doesn't sound. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so in terms of a decent general size brush for working at around 9 by 12, that will give you a good amount of range. You somewhere between a 4 and an 8 will give you a lot of range. So if you only have 2 brushes that you want to take traveling, or that if you're on a budget, I would get something in this kind of range with a round. Now, if you like to do really washy, loose stuff, you're gonna want to get some bigger brushes. You'll want to get a mop, a brush that's called a mop. I don't know where my mop is. Sorry. But yeah, these 2 brushes, 4 and 8, really good. This is my favorite watercolor brush right now. It's a brand called Isabey. And it's a pure sable brush, and it has it's just a pleasure to work with. Um, it's also around $30. So I use it so much. It's worth it to me. It lasts me a long time. I take care of it. It takes care of me.